sa PTV. Magandang gabi, Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao at sa ating mga kababayan sa abroad, lalo na sa mga OFW. Maligayang araw ng kalayaan sa ating lahat. Ngayong gabi, samahan niyo ulit ako sa loob ng isang oras na talakayan tungkol sa mga usapin at pangyayari sa ating bansa. Hihimayin din natin ang mga programa ng ating pamahalaan para sa bawat Pilipino sa bagong Pilipinas. Ako ang inyong Papasek or Presidential Advisor for Poverty Alleviation, Secretary Larry Gadon, at ito ang Larry Gadon Live! Para sa ating unang issue ng bayan, sa tulong ng Overseas Workers Welfare Administration at ng Philippine Franchise Association, mas mapapadali pa ang akses ng mga returning OFW sa pag-franchise ng mga negosyo at iba pang kabuhayan ayon kay OWA Administrator Patricia Ibon Kaunan or PY. Target nilang mapalawak pa ang binibigay na tulong sa mga OFW bukod sa ayuda or financial aid. Napakaganda ng pangyayari ito, ng programang ito, sapagkat ang ating mga returning OFW ay magkakaroon ng pagkakataon na sila ay magnegosyo sa pamamagitan na rin ng tulong ng OWA at ng Philippine Franchise Association, na kung saan ay nagtalaga rin ang ating Small Business Corporation under DTI ng pondo na nagkakahalaga ng 2 bilyong piso para ipahiram sa mga nais magnegosyo ng mga returning OFWs. At yan ay kanilang makukuha ng 80% ng kanilang nais na kapital para sa kanilang mga negosyo o franchise na nasa isip. Ang ibig sabihin nito ay makukuha nila, mauutang nila ang 80% ng puhunan na kinakailangan at 20% lamang ang equity na kailangan nilang ilabas. Kaya kung halimbawa ang puhunan sa isang franchise ay 100,000, ang 80,000 ay mahihiram nila sa Small Business Corporation at 20,000 piso lamang ang kanilang equity upang maumpisahan nila ang pagnegosyo ng franchise. Hindi lamang yan. Sila ay susuportahan at aasistihan ng TESDA, ng DTI at ng Philippine Franchise Association para doon sa kanilang mga negosyong nais itayo. Kaya ito naman ay welcome na welcome sa ating mga kababayan na mga OFW. Para naman sa ikalawang issue ng bayan, umabot sa mahigit 400 bilyong piso ang na-generate na kita ng Bureau of Customs sa unang 5 buwan ng taon 2026. Ayon kay Palace Press Officer Undersecretary Claire Castro, hindi lang ito basta nakamit ng BOC ang kanilang target collection ngayong taon, kundi nalampasan pa nila ito. Alinsunod dito sa pinahigpit na direktiba ng Pangulong Ferdinand Marcos Jr. na siguraduhin na bawat piso mula sa kaban ng bayan ay mapapakinabangan ng ordinaryong mamamayan. Napakaganda ng performance ng BOC ngayon or ng Bureau of Customs sa pamamahala ni Commissioner Ariel Nepomuceno sapagkat nagkaroon ng mahigit 11 billion na koleksyon ang BOC na kanilang target. At dito ay makikita na malaki ang naging epekto ng pagkabawasan ng smuggling at ang maghusay na pamamahala ng mga customs administration at pati na rin ang digitalization. Kaya ito ay nais nating ipagpatuloy pa na patuloy ang pagbabago dyan sa BOC upang lalo nating makamit ang mataas na koleksyon ng buwis dyan sa BOC. Samantala, pinakakasana ng Pangulong Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. ang mga gagawing hakbang at pagresponde sa posibleng epekto ng El Nino sa ating bansa. Isa nga sa mga nakatutok dyan ay ang National Irrigation Administration or NIA. Kaya sa ating pagbabalik ay makakasama natin si Administrator Eduardo Guillen ng NIA. Kaya tutok lang at magbabalik pa ang Larry Gadon Live!
To be a Filipino is to rise from generations of struggle with pride in the heart, carrying the legacy of our heroes shaped by strength, sacrifice, and a deep love for freedom. And on this day of independence, that spirit lives in every Filipino across Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao, connected by shared history, endurance, and a love for a country that no distance can dim. Good evening, Philippines. I am Floyd Brents, and this is the Global Roundup. President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. led a situation briefing at Malacañang to coordinate the government's response to the 7.8 magnitude earthquake that struck Sarangani province. He received updates on damage assessments and the urgent needs of affected communities while directing agencies to work closely with local government units to speed up assistance. On the other hand, key officials from disaster response, health science, and social welfare agencies joined the briefing via video conferencing from the affected areas. Following a situation briefing at Malacañang to coordinate government response to the 7.8 magnitude earthquake that struck Sarangani province, President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. directed agencies to work closely with local government units to speed up assistance after receiving updates on damage assessments and the need of affected communities. He then personally inspected the distribution of assistance to individuals in crisis situations in General Santos City, where thousands of beneficiaries received cash aid and relief goods from the government. As the nation commemorates its independence, Filipinos are being reminded that freedom is not a legacy of the past, but responsibility of the present. President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. urged Filipinos to continue loving, choosing, and defending the nation as the country marked its Independence Day, reminding the public that freedom was won through the sacrifices of the country's heroes and must be protected through unity, responsibility, and good governance.
Ano na ang nagawa natin sa kalayaang kanilang ipinaglaban? Sapagkat hindi sapat na lingunin lamang natin ang nakaraan, kailangan magsilbing pundasyon ang mga aral nito sa ating kasalukuyan at sa ating kinabukasan. Ang ating kasaysayan ay nagturo sa atin na sa pagkakaisa lamang makakamit ang kasarilan. Na ang tunay na mga pinuno ay yaong nagsasakripisyo ng sariling interes para sa ikabubuti ng bayan. Na ang kalayaan ay dapat na inaalagaan.
And we have come to the end of tonight's show. I am Floyd Brents, and thank you for watching the Global Roundup.
Germany. Switzerland. France. Sri Lanka. The Czech Republic. Timor-Leste. Vietnam. Brazil. Japan. New Zealand. Ghana, Turkmenistan, Sudan, Zambia, Italy, India, Ireland, Finland, the European Union, Nicaragua, Palestine, Slovenia, Sweden, Egypt, Panama, the Democratic Republic of the Congo, Bulgaria, Luxembourg, Colombia, Cambodia, Ukraine, Bangladesh, Armenia, Pakistan, Saudi Arabia, Thailand, Australia, Israel, Belgium. The United Kingdom. Serbia. Chile. China. Papua New Guinea. The Slovak Republic. Laos. Albania. Azerbaijan. Georgia. Peru, the United Nations, UNDP, UNFAO, UNICEF, UNWFP, the World Bank, the ASEAN Center for Biodiversity, CPSC, CFTech, CMEO Inotech, Si Mayo Siarca.
Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, the 17th President of the Republic of the Philippines, His Excellency Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr., together with First Lady Luis Araneta Marcos. Let us remain standing for the Philippine National Anthem.
Bayang magiliw, perlas ng silanganan, alab ng puso, sa dibdib mo'y buhay.
Lupang hinilang, duyan ka ng magiting, sa manlulupi, di ka masisingil.
Sa dagat ang tulong, sa simoy at sa langit mong lugaw, may dilag ang tula at awit sa pagdayang minamahal.
Ang islap ng watawat mo'y tagumpay na nagdidingding.
Ang bituin at araw na kailan pa may di magdidilim.
Tumanang araw ng walang magsilang, kaya natin sa Pinoy. Ang ligaya na may marami.
Ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
Excellencies, distinguished guests, to deliver his message, let us welcome the Dean of the Diplomatic Corps, Apostolic Nuncio to the Philippines, Most Reverend Charles John Brown III.
Your Excellency, Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr., President of the Republic of the Philippines, dear Madam First Lady Luis Araneta Marcos, Honorable Secretaries of the Cabinet, Senators and Members of Congress, members of the Judiciary, other distinguished government officials and military officers, Your Excellencies, the ambassadors accredited to the Republic of the Philippines, other diplomats and heads of mission of international organizations, good evening to one and all. It is indeed an honor and a privilege for me as the Dean of the Diplomatic Corps to express to Your Excellency, Mr. President, the collective and sincere best wishes of the entire Diplomatic Corps gathered here in Malacañan Palace on this day in which the Republic of the Philippines celebrates the 128th anniversary of the Proclamation of Independence. This evening, however, I do so very conscious of the devastating earthquake which struck southern Mindanao just 4 days ago, with loss of life and serious injuries for many people. In the name of the Diplomatic Corps, allow me, Mr. President, to express our sincere condolences to you and to all the people of the Philippines on this tragedy. We stand with the people of Mindanao in this difficult time. Today, on June 12th, we remember that moment in 1898 when, under the leadership of Emilio Aguinaldo, the people of the Philippines, against all odds, asserted their right to be free and independent. As we know from history, that noble aspiration would take some 48 years to become a full reality, as it did in July of 1946, with the recognition of the full sovereignty and independence of the Republic of the Philippines. That almost half-century of struggle and preparation reveals something about the character of the Filipino people, their dedication, resilience, and perseverance in their pursuit of the dream of freedom and self-determination. These virtues, dedication, resilience, and perseverance, continue to characterize the Philippine nation in our own day in the face of the challenges of our time, which are well known to us all. Internationally, the world is witnessing a rise of what we might call unilateralism, as well as recourse to war and force as instruments of foreign policy. This unfortunate reality stands in marked contrast to the inspiring vision offered by Your Excellency in your speech to the General Assembly of the United Nations in March of this year, in which you underscored the Philippines, and I quote, dedication to diplomacy, the peaceful settlement of disputes, and the constructive management of differences to prevent escalation, as well as the Philippines' dedication to the principles of territorial integrity and the sovereign equality of all states, close quote. These are not simply lofty sentiments or unattainable proposals. They are the necessary foundation of a just international order, and they are ignored to our peril. Domestically, the Philippines has every reason to take pride in its chairmanship this year of the Association of Southeast Asian Nations under the title Navigating Our Future Together. The successful 48th ASEAN Summit held a month ago in Cebu, which I was privileged to attend, exemplified the ideals and the practice of multilateralism at its best. The Diplomatic Corps congratulates the government of the Philippines as we approach the halfway mark of its chairmanship of ASEAN and looks forward to the 49th ASEAN Summit with the presence of foreign ministers and heads of state from external dialogue partners, which will take place in November here in Metro Manila. And so, Your Excellency, it is truly an honor for me this evening to express on behalf of all the members of the Diplomatic Corps our heartfelt congratulations and best wishes on this, the 128th anniversary of the Proclamation of the Independence of the Philippines. And now, dear friends, may I ask all of you to join me in a toast to the President of the Republic of the Philippines, His Excellency Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr., for his well-being, health, and success, and for the peace, prosperity, and happiness of the Filipino nation. May God bless the Philippines. Mabuhay. Cheers.
Thank you, Most Reverend Charles John Brown III. Excellencies, distinguished guests, the President of the Republic of the Philippines, His Excellency Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr.
Thank you. Allow me to greet, first of all, the House Speaker, Faustino D. III, Senate President Pro Tem, Sherwin Gatchalian, Foreign Affairs Secretary, Maria Teresa Lazaro, the Dean of the Diplomatic Corps, and Apostolic Nuncio to the Philippines, the Most Reverend Charles Brown, and of course, Your Excellencies of the Diplomatic Corps, and First Lady Luis Araneta Marcos, my fellow workers in government, honorable guests, ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome once again to Malacañan Palace. On behalf of the Filipino people and the government of the Republic of the Philippines, I warmly welcome you here tonight to celebrate the 128th anniversary of the Proclamation of Philippine Independence. 128 years ago today, our ancestors unfurled the Philippine flag. We sang our anthem and declared the birth of our independent, sovereign, and peace-loving nation. We emerged from the rubble of revolution determined to build a nation that upholds justice, promotes equality, and plays a constructive role in the community of nations. That same strength of will, national pride, and dignity empowers our nation today as we face a multitude of challenges, both domestic and global. In the work of nation building, we find that much of the strength we need comes from our deep, enduring friendship with the countries that you represent. My meetings with fellow leaders during my 4 years of administration provided an excellent opportunity to bolster our bilateral ties across many sectors, foster closer people-to-people relations, develop closer cooperation on new and emerging issues of mutual concern, all in pursuit of shared peace, progress, and prosperity. As an integral part of widening our diplomatic footprint, I am very pleased to announce that this year we will open our new embassies in Astana, Kazakhstan, and Accra, Guyana. We are also working on establishing our new Consulate General in Miami, Florida, to serve Filipinos in the U.S., Southeast, and in the Caribbean. These new missions provide vital, accessible consular services to protect our nationals overseas. They will serve as a gateway to unlock fresh economic cooperation, cultural exchanges, and stronger political relations with our host countries. Excellencies, this year, the eyes of the world are on the Philippines as chair of ASEAN. Last month, I had the distinct honor of welcoming our ASEAN family to Cebu for the 48th ASEAN Summit. Amid profound global uncertainties and shifting geopolitical winds, our ASEAN community responded with unity, wisdom, resolve, and we continued to favor closer integration and cooperation amidst this increasingly fractured geostrategic environment. We emphasized the importance of strengthening cooperation, particularly in the maritime sphere, with the adoption of ASEAN Maritime Leaders' Declaration at the summit, which reaffirms ASEAN's collective commitment to advancing maritime cooperation and highlights the multidimensional nature of maritime issues. At the summit, our discussions focused intensely on translating three core priorities into actionable, concrete, and practical cooperation, namely, ensuring regional energy security and resilience, stabilizing food security, and the safety of ASEAN nationals. I look forward to welcoming my fellow heads of state and government from our dialogue partners at our summit in November, which serves as another opportunity to build on these discussions and chart the way forward. We also look forward to the Philippines hosting of the commemorative activity for the 50th anniversary of the Treaty of Amity and Cooperation in Southeast Asia on the 24th of July, and to reaffirm our collective commitment to the principles of the TAC: mutual respect, non-interference in internal affairs, the peaceful settlement of disputes, the renunciation of the threat or use of force, and effective cooperation. Our abiding commitment to these, to multilateralism, and the principles of the United Nations Charter remains steadfast and unwavering. As we have always done, as a founding member of the United Nations, the Philippines will work with all nations in pursuing peace, stability, sustainable development, and a rules-based international order. These we will always uphold and advance in the global community. Excellencies, on behalf of all Filipinos, I wish to express my deep appreciation to all of you, the members of the Diplomatic Corps, for your continued friendship and engagement with the Philippines. Thank you especially for your support and goodwill to the Philippines throughout our candidacy to the UN Security Council. We value your support, cooperation, and contribution to advancing our mutually beneficial cooperation with your respective countries and working with us to chart the path forward. On this note, I invite everyone to raise your glasses and join me in a toast. To the excellent health, long life, and happiness of the esteemed members of the Diplomatic Corps, to the enduring peace, resilience, and prosperity of our respective nations, and to the continuing depth, warmth, and lifelong friendship between the Philippines and the global community. Mabuhay.
Thank you, Mr. President.